Perfect. Obviously not the outcome you were really expecting, but what are some positives that you kind of brought from that game tonight?
Some positives are we definitely stayed positive towards each other the whole game. Nobody blamed anyone, and that's what, honestly, the only thing I could ask for. I mean, Cooper's a good team, and we all tried our hardest and never gave up. And we had people go in that don't normally go in, and they did their job, so that's all we can ask for.
Absolutely, and as a senior, can you kind of just talk about the bond your coach kind of emphasized that you have with other seniors and also kind of the younger players on your team to kind of uplift them and kind of show them the ropes and get them going?
Yeah, well, two of my best friends are on varsity, and they did a great job. My setter, Madison Boo, and one of the passers, Jaden Mize. I make sure that us three are on the same page, and our goal is to make sure everybody is just not blaming each other and trust each other. And so we definitely tell that to the younger classmen. Another thing is we all consider each other the same grade. We don't care what grade you are. We all want to work together and encourage each other.
Absolutely. It sounds like chemistry is also obviously a very big focal point on your team. Can you kind of just talk about the bond that your group has, your team has, and your friends have on the team?
Yes, our bond's pretty strong. I mean, for example, last night, it felt so good to have my whole team cheering for me when I was on the field for homecoming. And, I mean, we do things outside of sports together, and it just feels good that we can be that close and trust each other as much as we can on the court.
Absolutely, and one thing that I noticed, especially beginning the game, is your team's energy. Can you kind of talk about providing your own energy and how excited y'all are just to be playing with each other and playing volleyball?
Yeah, well, it helps when you have the whole football team in the stands and band, so that's really great that they came. I appreciate that. And they never stopped cheering for us. And also our JV and freshman teams also cheer for us every game. So definitely they're a big component in our energy. And also, I mean, when you're playing Cooper, that's the main thing you have to throw them off is energy. And so that was what we did.
Absolutely. And to round out the season, how important is it to kind of just focus on each game, just kind of focus on the next game up, not just kind of think about, oh, we have to worry about all these games at once?
Right. Well, two main things we always have to worry about are Wiley and Cooper. But we're trying to get in the mindset of taking each game at a time, and every game matters, and every game is just as important as the next. And so that's the kind of mindset we're having. So, yeah.
Absolutely.